We have hit the first tour for Supreme Wrestling Live Tour, and we are in New England? The Grand Garden Palace in New England, yes. But now we gotta situate a tournament for for a potential shot at Mickey Star. So we are gonna include some lower level guys. We're going to include some lower level guys and upper level guys as well as the recognizable place in the. Our recognizable spot is pretty much all babyface, all heels. So we got to bring Angus McLeod, which I don't know. I may change that guy's name. I may change that guy's name. I don't know. So let's jot down the names. Angus versus Wakata. I kind of want to put together. Maybe we'll do this. Oh, Ken Wakata's actually in a. Ken Wakata is in a feud. And he's also in the All-Star team. So we will line that up of the coach and Richie are angry with Ken and worried about the upcoming tournament. Because that likely means Bert Selleck is somebody that should be on the opposite side. I've watched a lot of people leave. A lot of people come and go, but only one has come back. And Aries might be out to prove a point, but that doesn't mean he's going to have me to prove a point against. What he means is Aries can try, but that doesn't mean he's going to get lucky and get what he wants out of and get what he wants out of that. Lagos. The pay-per-view match is happening in the first round of the tournament. As Pangrazio versus Selleck. I am piecing it together as I go, so bear with me on that because, again, this is just something I don't really know. Joey Flame, Rick Rumble. I might not be on the level of star yet, but this tournament can help me grow another level. I do got again. I still got to learn the roster. I still got to piece things together, but we're gonna get going as we go. Noro versus O'Brien. Wrong. And I think there's one more guy. Or is there two more guys? It's probably Kronos. I don't blame them. One bit. I blame only for being a coward, for hiding behind his fake identity. Yes. Rick Rumble. And gonna have to figure out what I want to do with that guy because I don't like using kids that are. I don't like having people that are below a certain age. But I also know that what we're gonna have to do here is basically, what we're gonna have to do here is basically, this might actually be able to headline. I don't know, unless I want to have. Unless I want to have something else headline. You know what? Maybe I will have that headline. We'll see what happens. Maybe I will have this headline. Because this is just the tour, it's not the actual show. Rumble versus Blackjack. the streets. Lagos is draw. Where is it? Double count out. Well, actually double DQ. And they got their appearance. That was blackjack. Pretty solid, I would say. Listen here. We have our ways to make things happen. And tonight, we will make something happen. Well, I mean, it's only fitting that I throw Ace McQueen in there, and if I like the guy that looks like a Showdown, a Legends of Wrestling area boss, then gotta put him in there too. The only problem is now we have an uneven number of people in the tournament because I believe that's 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh no, we got. The only problem is, I will say, the only problem is now that tournament breakdowns are 8 or 16 in TEW, they're not 10. So what I could do is I could do a random drawing and somebody gets thrown for a bye instead of having them win the tournament, which actually may not be the worst idea, because it could also get some heat on somebody. Is Mr. Eisen good at speaking? Yes, he is. Mr. Eisen. This week on the program, one member of the tournament will be given a bye. To the next round. It will be random, which means that I will not open the tournament until next week. So this is like the opening round. And then the next round, we will have either Angus, Pangrazio, Noro, Rumble, or McQueen get a bye into the second round, which means it will break down as, the way it is. But either way, we'll see what happens. But I also think that Dusty and Rocky and Sid. Thor and Kronos. You are just like that handler of yours. Wanting what you can't have. But if you want a shot, you got it. Where did the last 10 minutes go? So let's see how this goes, because we are done with our first show. I think I'm going to throw in maybe I'll throw me on the pre-show. But let's see how the first show goes. The Black Prince. I will say that I am good on the pre-show as a backup. But that's how I'm going to use me. I'll throw me there when I need to. Okay, he's in poor form. That's a problem. Not bad. I mean, a solid opening segment. It's not the main event segment. Mickey Starr shows why he's world champion. Solid mid-card. Lack of selling. Pretty good chemistry. But Shad the Bod wants to get noticed by the All-Star team. I should have included a feud members thing to push the storyline. Ryan O'Brien did better than Ken Cullen, but Mr. Noro advances in the tournament. The Titans, Aries Titans, advance, or they advance their feud with the world champ. And now they start the feud, or continue the feud, with Team Supreme, which Blazing Flames are in Team Supreme. And now they are also opening up the possibility of feuding with the Streets of Rage after they're done with the Blazing Flames. So, there we go. Opening up the possibility. Blackjack and McQueen are getting their presence felt. Ace McQueen actually did really well. I gotta say, Ace McQueen did really well. Streets. Ace McQueen did a lot better than Blackjack did. Hey, no popularity change is better than a popularity change where we go down. So that's a positive. But honestly, it's gotten my attention. I like what I'm seeing so far, and I'm excited to see what happens next. That's all I gotta say. I'm excited to see what happens next. But with that being said, I think that either it's gonna be a random drawing or we will have to just play the tournament with and we'll base it off of when we get there, but I think it's just going to be a 4-person tournament. I have ideas, but we'll save that drawing for the next video. And we'll see what happens next. But the King of Pro Wrestling tournament, or the King of the Squared Circle tournament, consists of Angus McLeod, Pangrazio, Mr. Noro, Rick Rumble, and Ace McQueen. Who do you think will be the King of the Squared Circle, as King of the Squared Circle 1977 is set to happen week 2 next week, and it will be where the tournament is a one-night thing. The tournament will be a one-night thing, and something that will be talked about for the year, because the winner becomes #1 contender to fight world champion Mickey Starr for the world title. But with Starr being occupied by the friendly neighborhood Aries Agilles, the Greek god, what happens next? But again, as I mentioned, let me know down in the comment section below who you think will win the tournament. Let me know who you think, if you have any ideas of who I should sign, what should it go on, or any advice for this, as this is something brand new to me, but I'm enjoying it so far, and I will let you guys know what happens next in the not too distant future, as we will have our next episode very, very soon. But with that being said, I will see you in the next one.